Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to talk about how to make your dumb bike trainer a smart bike trainer. Now there's a bunch of reasons why you might want to ride inside on a trainer instead of outside. Number one, obviously the weather. So if it's too cold, too icy and snowy, better to ride inside, right? Or maybe even in the summer sometimes, if it's over 100 degrees outside and just, that's too hot to ride outside, you can ride inside in the air conditioning. Also, you want to be able to keep your riding consistent, especially if you're training, you're doing this for fitness, maybe you're preparing for a rally or a race or something like that. Being able to ride on a trainer is going to keep you consistent in all of your riding. A reason why you might want to make your dumb trainer into a smart one is to get all the analytics that we usually enjoy on our regular rides outside. So you want to know your power and how much power you're putting down when you ride. You want to know your speed, you want to know your cadence, stuff like that. You can do that with your indoor trainer. You can also connect these things to Strava so that you can still log your rides and keep track of everything. When you turn your dumb trainer into a smart trainer, you're going to do that through a platform usually like Zwift or Rouvy, and they're just honestly fun. You get to ride with other people, there's a social component to it, you can comment with each other, you can give each other thumbs up and just kind of help each other out, give a little bit of motivation. And a lot of the routes are super fun. Personally, I use Zwift and I kind of like Watopia. It's this made up place. But Zwift and Rouvy as well also have real places and real routes. You can ride in Paris, you can ride in New York City. I live in Colorado and Garden of the Gods is one of the routes. So that's also another fun part. Also, having an indoor trainer setup just makes the choice to ride super easy. I don't have to worry about what conditions are like outside. I don't have to worry about even my bikes in the garage and which one's in the best condition to go for a ride. This bike is always ready to go. All I have to do is toss on riding clothes, hop on, and get going. So the smart trainers that are out there, like the Peloton and Zwift and things like that, they're great, they're fancy, and they're pricey. A dumb trainer is much more budget friendly, and with the help of just a couple little sensors that honestly aren't too expensive, it's a really good budget option. For my setup, I found an old Schwinn Passage touring bike for $75 at my local bike nonprofit, Bikes Together. The trainer is from Cyclops. It's a magnetic wheel-on trainer my friend Ian gave to me. Thanks again, man. Now, this is a 27-inch wheel bike, and come to find out, it's really hard to find a 27-inch trainer tire, and since I already have this 700C trainer tire, I decided to do a conversion on this bike to 700C wheels, at least in the rear for now. This is a really cool bike and in great condition considering its age. So in the summer, I definitely plan to finish the conversion to 700C. The sensors are from Magene. I found them on Amazon for $33. One is mounted on the cranks as a cadence sensor and the other on the hub of the rear wheel as a speed sensor. They connect via Bluetooth to whatever device you're using, like a phone or a tablet. In my case, I started on my phone and then I switched to my Surface for a bigger screen. The platform I chose to use is Zwift. Once logging in, start pedaling to wake up the sensors. After they connect, you're ready to choose a route or a workout and start riding. Now your dumb trainer with no connectivity has been transformed into a smart trainer. A couple extra things I added to make the setup more comfortable are a mat and a remote controlled fan. Now honestly, you don't really need all this stuff to get your setup going. If you have a regular trainer, wheel-on trainer, toss a bike on there and start riding. I've even seen people do it without a trainer tire. I don't think that's really recommended, but if you don't want all the fancy stuff, you don't need it. It's pretty easy to get going, ride inside, and not worry about the weather. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to the channel. And then, I'll see you guys next time, and we'll talk about why the heck am I tearing apart this e-bike that I got for free.